What is life? This is the question that has as many answers as population on the earth is, I suppose. One must admit that I can't tell you what is life properly because I have little experience and I'm 27 only. And I believe that the definition of this word changes according to the person's age. So, now I will try to highlight this issue due to my age, due to my knowledge, and due to my experience. At first, I consider life as the greatest gift all of us must accept and not to complain about. Everything that you have and receive in your life makes sense. When I was younger or having some problems in my life, I used to ask, oh God, why? Why did it happen? But now I'm getting used to ask, God, what for? What is the message? What must I do? What must I change? I suppose life is a chance to become better, to become wiser and happier. To make our world better, you should start with yourself. A famous singer, John Lennon, once said, when I was a schoolboy, my teacher asked me, what do you want to become when you grow up? And I answered, I want to become a happy man. But my teacher just smiled and responded, no, you didn't understand the task. Then my feedback was, you didn't understand the life. And I must admit that in my opinion, life is happiness. I think if you are a happy person, you live. If you are not, you just exist. Yes, maybe now you will ask me, what are you talking about, Wiki? Is it possible to be happy 24 hours per day in spite of everything what is going on with us and around us? Really, I have no answer. Due to the fact that all people are different and each of us has his own story and life is not only white. But what is important, each of us can and should try to understand how to become happy. And at the same time to understand what life is indeed. Now I will try to tell you some things I have understood about life during my 27 years and thereby express my opinion what life is. First of all, we, and only we are responsible for all things we do and their consequences. And in future you would receive what you have given. Maybe not in a month, not in a year, even some years, but doubtless you would. This is the boomerang principle. Next, our thoughts create our future. If you want to be happy, start to control what you are thinking about. I was engaged in the following experiment in my life. During some period, I had to wear a scrunchie on my wrist, and whenever I understood my thoughts are negative, I pulled on that scrunchie and let it off. Sometimes it hurt very much, but it was actionable. Start do it. A little piece of advice from me. Start do it and soon you will wonder how your life is becoming better and better because it works. It really works. Original PowerPoint is at the moment. Yesterday is a history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is only real. So forget about your failures. Don't worry much about your future. Live here and now. Today you can change your future and your life. Today you can put a little brick in your successful future. Today is a real power. Furthermore, all what is important can't be fast. That's why stay patient of life. Forever. Have you ever heard about King Solomon's ring? Next to the phrase was written on his ring. I love this phrase very, very much. Everything is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. So never give up and appreciate every moment of your life. Because nothing lasts forever. The next point I'd like to mention is about acceptance of life. Life is not only white. life is not always colorful. It also becomes black. Understanding and accepting this fact will make your living easier. Yes, sometimes problems happen, but never forget about Solomon's ring. Then I'd like to add a proverb I adore of as well. A ship doesn't sink when in water. A ship sinks when water is in it. So, above all, make peace in your inner world, and you will get peace outside. Really, discussing this issue can be endless, and not to talk much today, I want to finish with the next decision of mine. I'd like to tell, happiness is a choice, and each of us is free in our choices. Well, after all mentioned above, I want to also add, this is just my current vision of life, and I doubt I know what life is exactly. Ask me the same question when I'm old and gray and great, maybe. I will tell you. You know, I'm sure I know the definition of this word. So, listen to me carefully.